I was recently asked why am I so passionate about the Jasper Bulldogs. Well, let me set the record straight. It isn't just me. You see this group of young men? They put in the work. The Jasper Bulldogs could never get past the Heber Panthers until this group of young men came along. And they changed the fate of the city and the fate of the program with legends. And I do mean legends like the great Tyrus Allen, the first black defensive back to get a full scholarship to a major Division I university. He was outstanding. He was outstanding. So this group of young men, they didn't have all the fancy equipment to work with, but they had legends. Legends like the great Kevin Kipp. You see him around town and you never would know. He's one of the greatest athletes in Bulldog history. Legends like Willie K, the man himself, Vincent Adams. And oh yeah, he's down in Manville right now. You hear about that. But they don't ever tell you that Kevin Hall was one of the best linebackers in the state of Texas. That's why I'm concerned. We put in the work, we had to grind, and we don't want our program to be down. Legends like Charles Beatty, one of the best defensive ends to ever lace up the pads for the Jasper Bulldogs. Leadership personified by the man himself known as VA. He would give us the word, Vincent Adams. Boys, it's time to go hunting. This defense gave up only 6 points in the regular season and still to this day, one of the greatest defenses ever in high school football in America. Legends like Keely Limbrick and his brother Albert Limbrick continues to solidify the fact that the Bulldogs would be a force for years to come. Other legends like Alton Bronson, the undersized overachiever, who was as rough and as tough as you've ever seen. So no, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not the only one concerned about the Jasper Bulldogs only winning 2 games. Legends like the great Brock Horn. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you may see him around town, but he would snag that pill. And in the end, they paved the way. And it was all said and done. The coach and the quarterback, Gene Wakoviak and Alan Hafford, would get all the praise and the glory, leading the Jasper Bulldogs to more wins as a quarterback coach duo in the history of the school and as a program. So that's why I'm concerned about it. I don't want to see all the work we put in get pushed aside. We don't want to be 2-8. We want to be back on top. This is Alan with the drive, heading to a town near you.